Well, it's not the gangs, but the landlords that are their biggest threat. That's according to some people living in an Aurora apartment building that is at the center of an ongoing gang situation.
Your reporters in Aurora have been following this ongoing situation involving Venezuelan gang members closely. We showed you this video and others that have been circulating online and creating outrage on both sides of the border debate. It shows men with rifles in the halls of a building at 12th and Dallas. A former resident released this video, saying gang members have taken control of the building and are terrorizing the people who live there. Tori Mason is your reporter in Aurora and has been following this closely for you. And Tori, residents say the conditions in that building are horrible.
Yes, and police have said there are components of the TDA gang operating in Aurora, but not to the extent of them taking over entire apartment complexes. Now, we have spoken to residents who say they have seen gang violence often, but today we heard from residents who say the problems in their building aren't gang related at all.
We're here today to set the story straight.
Residents at an apartment with reported gang activity say that's far from the truth. They say they're victims, but not of TDA.
There are no gangs. There are no criminals.
Gladys Tovar lives here with her children.
I have been here for a year and I have not received any kind of violence.
Last week, one of their neighbors shared a different experience.
It's really like being held hostage.
Cindy's doorbell video shows armed men entering a unit. These neighbors say that was an isolated break-in. They claim the biggest danger here are rats and bed bugs, and the real threat is the property owner.
The only criminal here is the owner of this apartment who steals from us every month, asking us to pay for this living.
CBZ management says the gang scared property managers away from another building off Nome Street. Gladys says they've been paying rent and nothing's getting fixed.
The owner abandoned us.
Aurora Mayor Mike Kaufman visited the building this week. In a statement, he says the goal is to get these properties under the control of owners as soon as possible. Neighbors say false information puts their safety at risk. A text sent to a resident calls them animals and threatens them with more firepower than you can ever imagine.
Neighbors from other buildings are posting around where we live.
They say it's time the city stop using a gang as an excuse.
These families deserve the opportunity to have resources and time to move somewhere safe.
Now, the mayor says the best course of action is to shut these buildings down. Right now, the city's attorney's office is preparing an emergency court order to clear the buildings where gang activity has occurred. These people want a meeting with the city first. We're live in Aurora. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.
Tori, thank you for your reporting on this. We appreciate it.